Okay, I think we're gonna be live in a couple of minutes. Is your yes, it's live? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, I just updated the game. Oh, can do that. Interesting. We're live yet? There you go. Just making sure. Okay. Let's do this. It's the day. It's the day. It's the day and I don't want to miss it. It's the things that I wait on. Well, you know it's cooked when there's sleep there. Okay, welcome. Okay, what's new? Oh, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. It's 200 now. Wow, that's so unreal. This bedtime story. There you go. And go to the quest. Okay. New. Oh, Florinde, and I'll hate him. Oops, okay. And then books. Domains guide. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. Come on. I can leave my dailies later. For now, I'm gonna spend my resin, and then we're gonna do the Archon quest. Gonna be a video for me for the future when they're gonna be cooked. It's not yet. Okay. This and bush onions and against this big shield guy. Go.
I will have order.
Guys, I need to finish this quick. 1, 2, 3, and then boom. Okay, let's go. Just like 40 seconds. Almost. Oh my god, it's still unbelievable. The resin maximum is 200 now. It's unreal. This. Oops, sorry. This. And move and go over here.
Order guide you.
Boom.
Hey there! Hey there!
Resin. It's gonna change my dailies how I play my genshinimpact daily. Because the cap is 200 now. Still unbelievable.
Let's dance!
This.
I will have order.
Charge. Resin. I don't think that's good. More. This. That.
Stabilize.
Attack! Watch out!
Order guide you.
There we go.
This one's got your name on it!
The books. After this, I'm gonna do the quest, Dainsleif quest, bedtime story. Damage. Okay, this one gonna be the last. Hype. I can do my dailies later. Also, spiral abyss.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
And it is
Come on, we can do it.
the zombie go, and then this.
Well,
Boom,
hey
go.
there.
This is
Then
order.
One shot, what's this? Oh, it's the one recharge. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, watch
This
out.
one's got
It's
your
already low
name
health.
on it.
This, come on. Press in, there we go. And nothing good. I'll take it. Let's start from. It's from Fontaine. Fontaine, this one. Which character shall I play? I know the main character is Aether. Which character? So I'll go with Navia or Alecino or Diluc. Wait. Archon quests. Archon quests if I bring Archon quests. I think I'll go with Alecino. She's very strong. I've been using a lot of Alecino lately. It's really crazy. 200. Look at that. Wow. Okay, there you go. Okay, now it's time. Bedtime story. Go to quest. Where are this? From Samuru? What? Sprint. Yep. Ooh, this is my first time doing the focus move. Yeah. From Summer, that's insane. Something from Summer. Wait, Catherine? We're still from Catherine?
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Oh
The
wow.
only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I think so. It's gotta be.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All
What?
it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Our sister.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Yeah, that's weird.
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
It's us. The only one is
Well,
us.
that's us for sure.
Yeah, I know, right? But I can agree to be able to complete either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If
Okay.
it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This
Yeah.
commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Oh,
but
no.
the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
What?
They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Okay.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Yeah.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Perhaps.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
That's true.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
That is right.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Everyone is. Everyone is very curious. There you go, bedtime story. Man.
Ad Astra.
Oh, really? I was talking about it. And where are we going? The desert? Oh no, over here. Way over there.
We made it to Vamara Village!
Yep,
Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing god?
like this guy.
If
Found it, Paimon.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. I
What?
pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I really have
No,
no
yeah.
clue. I couldn't
Like
tell you.
the commission said they don't know anything.
Guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So there are 3 questions are no good. Is there anything else you can
I
tell
know
us?
it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Okay.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Okay,
Young
good
guy.
question. Young
In his
guy.
early
Okay.
20s, probably. Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to lend a helping hand.
Okay.
I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Do you know
When
this
you start
voice
talking
actor?
about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
Yeah.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
Okay. I like his
There
bandana.
aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Is it?
Could he have just moved away
Yeah,
without
that
telling
could
you?
be.
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye.
Oh, maybe.
And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Okay. Very good question. Over there.
Right!
Don't worry, I get an idea. Yeah, look at that. I totally planned that, okay? Hello.
Is that guests I hear?
Yep.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Do you know that?
So that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Okay.
With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Okay.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Is
I'm
it?
ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, probably that's for the best. Very good. We're a magnet to the story. So that's our
Well,
clue.
Traveler, what do you think?
Yeah, we have no clue where it's going. A lot of things are
I
not
think
adding
so
up.
too. Like the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name, and nobody
Yeah.
has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I will say something like,
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased necessarily, but more like he
who was
never
here? I saw some
existed to
guy
begin
on top
with?
here. Swear.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process
Wait, let me
that
check the
one.
replay.
Someone who only exists in people's memories?
There's the tree of things. Where is it?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Oh, hello.
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, that's right.
Sure are. We were just looking into the case.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried. My name is Atosa, by the way.
Okay, Atosa.
I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We certainly try
no
our
need to
best,
worry.
yeah.
We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay, where you giving okay, over there. Where are we going? You leading me to a trap? You appear from nowhere, but okay, I guess we have no choice. Here we are. It's a tree. It's a tree. Emerald.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep.
Is it?
I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village.
Okay.
The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Oh.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody.
Yep.
Everyone has their
That's
own
right.
problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean.
Really?
Yep.
You know exactly how I feel?
Oh no. I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk no matter what. That's
Aww.
yeah.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky.
Yeah.
When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me.
Okay.
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure.
But how do you forget
and
his
patient,
name?
too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close.
Yeah.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Yeah.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it.
Yeah, it's
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Okay.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Okay.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It is almost the same time of day and never seem past. What do you mean? Based on what we learned, this is definitely not a regular missing person case. Dr. just told us about the time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. What? Oh, hello. What?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Do you think so? Oh, there's a fire mage. Yeah,
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
that could be worse. Uh oh. Oh, wow, hello. You wanna fight?
We've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Alright, we're bringing the hit. We're bringing the hit. Even though I'll let you know. I have think you.
outlines your fate.
Boom and one. There you go.
Overruled.
Oh, hello. What do you got?
One with wind and
Hold still. Time for fencing. Can you wait?
No, my
There you go.
sword.
You wait enough.
Outlines your fate.
Time for. There you go. Those are you okay?
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
Yeah.
It was no trouble.
No question is, what is the Abyss Order doing here?
Now
Yeah.
that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Okay, that's
They
a
seem
problem.
agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Oh, there's gotta be something
Maybe
around
the
here.
Abyss Order really is involved.
Yeah.
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case.
Okay. Sounds a very good idea. Oh!
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Wait, what? Show the camera! That's him! Yo, what? We found him. We found him.
Ah, it's you two.
Hello.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Someone that we
Well, I'll
know.
leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Take care.
See you later, Atosa!
Dainsleif, brother! It's wild to see you
Why do
here.
you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that?
Yeah.
Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're
course.
bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Yeah.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same
No,
purpose?
we also wanted to tell, but we ran into accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
I can
The
see it.
Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
Oh god.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As
Will it
things
be?
stand, I highly doubt that is their primary
It's
motive.
gotta be.
I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
I don't think
The
there's
best
gonna
way
be.
to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can. After that, we always.
And you shall have them.
Okay.
I never intended to hide anything from you.
You
Don't
sure?
worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Wow. Okay. Return for a friend. I think it's like the question of nighttime. With it.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yeah.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands.
Yeah, it's not that simple.
However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Could
It
be.
appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
How about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Yeah, good idea.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her. I think that's the best.
I sense hesitation in your words.
No, I did not.
After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Yeah, of course.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
Okay.
The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Wow.
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Who?
I'm loath to admit it, but
Oh.
he is also my kin,
What?
my older brother.
What?
Your brother?
Huh? What happened within the two
There
of
were
you?
5 of them,
Oh.
the 5 sinners of Kanria.
Dainsleif have brothers?
The wise Roptatir, the
The gold!
visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi,
Oh.
and Rehir of Solnari,
Wait,
Rerir.
what? We have
No
heard the
matter
gold.
how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Oh.
Wait,
Did
some
you
of
like
those
touch it
names
then?
sound really familiar.
Yeah.
Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo.
Oh.
Sertologi is Skirk's
We have met.
master.
Oh, wait. We
And
have
the one
met.
we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything is connected. Not to me. If that's true, the stones like we found in the ruin in Fontaine, the ones
They
that
were once
I'm
people
reading
of great esteem in Kanria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
Okay.
6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among
Look at Five of
themselves
the expression.
power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners,
Oh.
but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brothers, did it?
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Thanks for
Of
telling me this.
course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Why don't you tell us like the first time we met?
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
Good question.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate,
Okay.
It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller,
Yeah,
we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
that's good.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
Okay.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most
Wait, what?
pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Ley
The
lines.
ley lines?
Oh, is that?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories
Yeah.
last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Yeah.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Memories.
Then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Will it be memory and ley line and love fate? A missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What the connection within all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Okay. So we're gonna press here. I think so. Yeah, it's morning. Go. Are we ready? I'm still on Geo though.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. Well,
Yeah,
let's
there's a
go find
mess.
Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
You know what? Because we're in Samaru, if I see another NPC in Samaru, I think I'm gonna use Nahida. Dainsleif is standing there like a cool guy.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
You waiting for us?
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane? Come on, you can tell us everything.
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Well, we all know this is very kind.
A young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
What?
Memories of him.
How?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No,
With me?
it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
certain I've never met this person before.
It's like you downloading a memory from someone else. Well, that exactly
I
remember.
handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? You kidding me? You kidding me?
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Yeah.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
That is even
Wait
possible.
All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too?
Yeah,
Maybe they never knew him at all.
that could
Why
be.
would he do something like that?
Whatever
trick-
the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
Oh,
What sort
okay.
of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
Ah,
I am
this
the
long
only
time.
person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
That memory
Your
is real.
concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Yeah, I think
However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our...
Oh, so
Oh.
you're going to take us to where you hid it?
I thought you gotta have it. You hide it? But if someone follows us, if we go straight, there's someone in the turn. For that reason, blah blah blah. What are we thinking? Given that I know him, though I'm sure Dainsleif already talked of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dane. Lead the way. Where do you hide it? Is it like under the rock? Is it from fountain? I'm surprised we're still in summer. I thought we were gonna do it on... Let's go. I thought we were gonna do it in fountain. Did you actually hide it under the rock? Did you? Well, I could say it's under the rock.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Shall we?
Traveler, wait.
Okay. Someone following us. Is it? Sorry, I'm scratching, guys. Huh? What?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Okay, you just want to lead then. What's doing? Tell me now. Yeah.
Hey, wait up!
Come on, Paimon. Ooh, spooky. Oh, what vision are you? Gonna be a new vision, right? There you go. Time to head in. Plus our population. Recombinant element. Oh god, what is that? I need electro. Only thing electro is it means this.
Stay close and you will live.
Yes. Bro. Ooh. Ooh. Why pyro and electro? And are we still in? Ooh, what the heck? Dainsleif, where is this? Sumru, Liu? What the heck? Is it a chest? Oops. Definitely still in Sumru. This, no, I forgot to do the combo.
Stabilize.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
This, three, one touch. Go. Oh, more. Okay.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay. As long as not very confusing, I'll give it a try. Here, very nice. Well, the stair going up. Defeated. Oh, is that it? Is that it, or is it going to be activate? Yep, it is activate.
There is no escape.
There you go.
Solidify.
No, my
One,
Ring cutter.
hold it. It's not. See? Alechi is so strong. Okay. We're going down. Missing something. Oh, it's a puzzle thing. Here
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh, we have 3, okay. And that one. Oh, first. Oh, it's gonna be easy. Hey, look at that.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Roger. Up ahead is literally destroyed. We're gonna take to the right. Or we take a shortcut. What? Oh, what? What is this? gonna be something from the trailer. I know it's gonna be something.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Is it though? Or there's
Be
some...
on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh shit. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the ice one.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Hello. Ah, that's why we need to bring fire.
Gather!
Witness the power of
Okay, don't worry.
Jane outlines your...
Don't worry, I got it. There you go. Let's do this. Let's dance with our heart consent. That
Stabilize!
transformation, no. Boom. And we did it. Dr. Dainsleif. Where are you, Dance?
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap.
Huh?
The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
What?
Now that
Dainsleif?
they're in the
What?
vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
See what? What?
What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
What do you mean?
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Yeah.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this
Yeah.
place.
Okay, leave this place. How about you?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Really?
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Okay. We're gonna go here then. We just walk calmly. Oh. This does have a point. Is it? But something still fell off. What am I missing? Is it a dream? What? Oh, is it? I think I know who's that. What? Wow. Yeah. It's Lumin. Oh my god, we just left!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with
No,
you
we
face
just
to
left!
face.
What? She still have no vision.
You
No.
risked your safety and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But
Oh my
I think
god.
that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
I haven't heard Lumin's voice for a long time.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
Yeah.
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I
Wow.
know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want,
What?
you'll have to defeat me first.
Oh, what? What is Dance gonna do? Whoa, what? We move to Traveler? Okay,
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
we gotta go.
We've been...
Oops!
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
This is strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a
Yeah.
little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
I don't know. Wait, I hear something. What do I hear? The apple? Butterfly?
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
What?
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Whose voice is that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
What was that sound just now?
was someone.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way?
I don't know.
This is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
What if we, you know... Oh, thank you. What the heck? Yeah, look at that.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
Yeah.
You see, we're both still here.
What?
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
Is this the missing person?
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
That voice again. Guys. Hello. What? Even though there's some of them.
Over there.
Yeah.
It looks like they're sleeping.
Yeah.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people.
Could it be this is Dainsleif brother?
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
Could it be that
It almost
Dainsleif?
sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Could it
Well,
be?
now that the hilly churls have calmed down, Vimara village should be safe at least.
Yep.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara village before it's too late.
Yeah. Good idea. Also, looking at the map. Yeah. Hold on, go there. Is everything okay here? Hello. I need to talk there again. Fine, we're gonna do it.
Quake!
I wish. Oh, in this way.
Rise!
There you go. Hello.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
What do you mean?
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Wait,
Well, that's good to hear.
your memory.
Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Did you?
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you
I
say?
knew it.
Who would that be?
Yeah, I didn't
Huh?
remember it.
You know, the young guy from Vimara village.
It's a fake
The one we've been
memory.
looking for all this time? You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
Yeah.
Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking
How we asked
someone
that guy
else.
again?
How is that?
Yeah. It's gotta be a trap.
Something's
Yeah.
definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What
Yeah.
do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have
Nah,
been
I would
erased
say that
again?
too. Let's check it
You're
out.
right. We should narrow down.
Gotta be the same result. We have three suspects: the grandpa, and then the guy there, and Atosa. It's gotta be before that. Oh, I cannot change party. Damn, I want to use Nahida.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
There you go.
Just as expected.
Yeah.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Yep.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
I've seen him
Yeah,
recently.
I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
It's gotta be Atosa. It's gotta be. What?
Strange. Beirut
Yeah.
seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you
Yeah.
think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Could be. I doubt returning to the past will be that simple. Given everything Dan's mentioned about the storms with the ley lines, I'll say just... What are you going on? People have forgotten.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadizada.
Yeah, that
No
one.
one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared,
Yeah,
that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
could be.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
That one.
No, Baram still remembers him.
Oh yeah.
If this person only exists...
Wait, that one?
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Like
Just like
who?
how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before
Yeah.
he went missing.
These are our tales.
If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look? Who
The
knows
tree.
how long this ley line disturbance is? Good idea. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the mind of it.
That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
Oh.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into minds of others. Process. Inform false search can change.
All the memories...
Could be this one.
If time was allowed to...
No wonder!
Yeah.
All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't past. That's the tell of the fake memories.
There you
the
go.
implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
They know
If
24
the
hours,
memories
okay?
included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of... That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Okay, I don't know why you guys talking about. We consider it as the temper. Then we the contract. This will do this answer. Atosa is Atosa.
The color of the sky...
Yeah, it's Atosa, right?
Oh,
Right.
That's exactly what Atosa
Yeah.
described.
Come to think of it,
Yeah, this one.
every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
It's gotta be on the
Time
tree.
always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been
Oh.
talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
There you go.
Yep, that has to be it.
Let's
This
go
is
there.
definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's where the...
Let's go. This will be nerve. Man, I forgot how smooth and soothing the summer OST right now. Is that them? What the heck? That's not summer people. There's gotta be Dainsleif brother.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's
Oh,
okay
there
if
you
you
go.
don't.
Yeah,
You
he's from
could also just
Andrea.
talk about what you think of me?
Ah,
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong,
is that
thoughtful young woman. You'll
bro?
meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Hello, yes. Yes, we are. Hello. Are we in the memory? Something off? We finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar? Yeah, he's
Oh,
not Dainsleif.
right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Yeah.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
What?
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another
Sorry.
time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. talk to you
some other time.
some other time.
Okay. Dadah. Toodaloo. Who are you? No, get to the point. Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Traveler.
Oh!
I believe this is the first time we've met.
You know us. You're Dainsleif brother, right? Gotta be. Factoring in the memories, the episode, the loom of fate, and everything else. I think I need... This is... this one.
Dane's brother.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
No.
What?
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, okay.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
I don't know.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The
Is it him?
No.
Oh, what? This one is Caribert Albert.
Born into abject sorrow.
Become the loom of fate.
You're Caribert Alberic.
Are you?
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then.
Yeah. Did it.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but... I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Where? Where? What the hell? I don't... Someone translate this. I don't understand anything. There's going to be... It's from a letter. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a loading screen. That's nice. Swear I could see something. Oh, whoa! Where is this? The proof of existence. It's like... Wow. Wow, the music. The background music. It's moving, so it's not like the underground things. What are we looking at? Caribert. What is that? What is this
I
place?
suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host.
Good host.
I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
Chance to talk with us? This is a rare opportunity for me, so try to learn as well. What exactly is the loom of fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate, but despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate.
Oh.
I was merely used as a means for its construction, in truth. I died the moment I set everything in motion.
What?
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Herbert is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving? What do you mean? What do you...
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant
There
memories.
you go, okay.
But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Weave real ley lines.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caliber through a half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as why he went that far as introduce himself as a resident. Yeah. But why did you implant memories to the village? Yeah.
That. I was wrong to implant those memories.
Oh.
I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I
think it's okay.
Wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would have never guessed it, yeah. But is there any kind of meaning to this? It's only existing in people memories really count as living? Wow, that's true.
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it.
Want to live
I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Life. Wow. Look at this.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
There you go.
I was curious.
This is just if.
Selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
Yes, you want something.
My life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Oh, in the end, all this time the tragedy that occurred came back then. Everyone is looking for you, yeah.
But there's nothing I can do to make them find me.
Oh my god, that's sad.
If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it. Even though you're only afraid in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. That's true. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I have found you, let's continue to cover over time. That's my still.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled? What?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
What?
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
I think so. That's... What? Wait. The hand? Yeah. Wait. The Eye of Field Total must be an abyss. Correct?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
What?
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
That's gotta be. That's why there's no wonder he hide it under the rock.
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Oh,
that
what?
way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once.
Yeah.
A very thorough plan.
This never hands me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
What? Wait, does it mean he gave Danes a false memory? What you made him think? What?
Before you two entered that false location.
Oh! Yeah, that one?
Wait.
Oh, there you go.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
But when? So when Desert froze up back, it was because a false memory was being implanted to his mind. No one.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
Oh, wait.
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
So the eye core is still with Dainsleif.
I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So you're Spire the other. So that's have this whole time until the Abyss took away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Then they completed. So what are you planning to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
What?
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Yeah.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
Ooh.
In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal at least have achieved. Yeah, what's
You
your
remember
goal?
my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Oh.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah, I think so. That's Clotar's Alberic.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
I kinda remember now.
To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale
This is him.
where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story.
My memory
managed
is
to
fuzzy
dispel my
right now.
fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
For what?
In that memory, I
Oh,
would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me.
bedtime story.
It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
That's why Oh, I get it. So that's why when we go back, the Loom of Fate is already complete. The story have Caribert already told the story to the Helicurs. That's why the Helicurs have calmed down. Yeah, this is what I just said. So the thing that caused him to calm down was the Caribert story. Yeah, that's what I just said. That was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had to fight as powerful the Loom of Fate as disposal.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
For you to rest? Well... Loom of Fate is complete. Man, you disappear.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh! Oh my god! Come on! Come on! No!
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Oh.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Oh, please.
Well,
Oh my god!
conversation.
Oh my god, we're talking to Lumin! Wow! Conversation. So
The
good.
chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by.
Oh my
Wouldn't you agree?
god. I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough.
Oh, you finished with Dainsleif.
The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
Oh my god, the brother and sister.
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What are you going to do with the Loom of
The
Fate?
Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
Time for what?
Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The Heaven prisoners are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Wow.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne.
Yes.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action.
Oh,
I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
is that so?
However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the you really hate the Heavenly Principle, don't you?
You could say that.
Oh,
Just look
Lumin.
at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
Wow.
He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
I don't
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
know. Okay. Wow. Look at it. Look at the...
Ether?
What?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Ah. Oh wait, our name is Aether, not Zero HDD. Whoa.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Wow.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Reunion.
Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Man. What are those?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Wait, that's from the trailer.
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
Wow.
To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
Huh?
What's going on?
Is it time?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Uh-oh.
In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, There's something else you should know about this space.
Whoa.
With Kari Bear gone,
Yeah?
we won't be able to remember anything that happened
No, you cannot say that! No!
here. Everything in space will be wiped from existence.
No!
Including
No, you cannot do that! No! No!
You're telling me this now?
No! No way! No!
Still so sleepy.
Oh, Paimon wasn't there?
Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village
Paimon, the
yesterday.
voice is okay.
They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
So he lost.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind.
He never
but
changed, does it?
That's Dane for ya.
Yeah, I'm having trouble thinking straight.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He
Kari
was
Bear.
the missing villager that we
Kari
were trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Robert and I talked for a while.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is...
Our commission is complete, then the missing village, the person only existed to people was carried all along. There you go, we solved it. And now that's it, Scott. I'm not sure how to explain things to villagers.
What happened after that?
Do we remember? There you go. Can remember. What's there? I'm not sure why, but I almost feel like I lost something. Can we remember back?
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Yeah.
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say.
Okay.
It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers.
What?
So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him.
What?
According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager.
What?
There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Huh?
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
That's weird. That's how Caribou said his goodbye. That was the last memory he gave
Oh,
me.
and we also remembered his name.
Ah!
Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day.
Yeah.
Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Wait, you know his name. That's a unique name.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Yeah.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best.
Yep.
At least they have some sort of explanation now.
The Caribou is gone. The Loom of Fate is now complete.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't
Sure.
see her in the village just now.
Wow. Did it. Did it. Before that, we had the summary, so let me check.
I've been waiting for you for 8...
Satosa is there. What an episode! Oh.
Everyone hold hands.
Ah, I still that. What is Satosa doing? Waiting for him?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, that doesn't seem...
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Sorry, he wouldn't want you to forget.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the
Yeah.
same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
Wow.
I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future?
It's still sad. Wow.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
You think so? No, I don't.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like
No,
that
no, no,
without
no.
saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reason.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
I
It's
don't.
just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
I think so.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Take
Well,
care.
that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
But where's Dainsleif?
Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right, what is happened? I can remember. Feels like there's something in my pocket. Is it the eye?
Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
A picture? What picture? What? You must get along with each other, the two of you. What? What? I don't remember this. Why the two of us look like this? What? Dainsleif, where are you? Oh my god, it's on our inventory. Oh my god, look at this. It's cooked. It's 10 out of 10 for me. Man. But where's Dainsleif? Dainsleif, Curry Bird said Dainsleif is okay after the fight. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm just streaming for the episode. Thank you.